All right. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, but we're going to get back on it. So today, we're going to do a drill session and play some games. So I haven't vlogged in a while. And at the beginning of the year, I basically made a promise to myself that I would see some significant improvements in my game of pickleball. I feel like I've been at like this steady place for a long time. I thought that logging my days playing pickleball would help me not only improve but also have a record of showing where I started and where I want to ultimately end up. We're gonna try something a little different. It's gonna be a little different from journals. It's gonna be more of like vlogs, which is along the lines of the same thing. So I'm gonna try to record my days playing pickleball so I can remember what happens, because it's so easy when you play every day or play every couple days to forget about what you did that day and like the improvements that you made or the things that you feel like you needed to improve on. For me, this vlog today is about not only starting this sort of journal series to document my pickleball journey, but also a way to remember where I was before. Today's focus is going to be working on my backhand drive. My backhand drive is not bad. I think that it is inconsistent. I think I have a sort of semi-yips with my backhand drive. I always, like, every time the ball is coming to my backhand, I always get a little nervous. I get a little tight, and so it makes me tense up and usually put the ball into the net. So for me, I don't think that the problem with my backhand drive is necessarily the form, it's the consistency. The entire point of today is essentially to focus on the backhand drive. It's to stay loose, get low, and try not to think about it too much. Just try to be relaxed as I do it.
Backhand drives. Nope. Oh, nice shot. Oh, no. A little tight because of recording, but it's okay. Get used to it. Way too much. Yeah, keeping it loose allows me to drive through it more, stay low. There we go. Another shot. Oh, that's good. Backhand. Very good. Oh, yeah, I'm currently using an R3 Pulsar. Usually use a Yola mod, which I've been realizing slowly for the past couple of weeks that maybe it's not my paddle. It's not my kind of paddle. Yeah. Yeah, that's too big of a swing. There we go. Nope. I think having a paddle that allows me to swing through more is better. The mod just like, it pops off the face so much. I don't know. I think I need more of an all-court paddle. This is pretty good. Although I'd like a teeny bit more pop for dinks. Oh, it's no, it's not. All right. No, it's not a drive.
All right, what's up? Here to talk a little bit more in sort of the editing bay, looking back at footage right now, and trying to get an idea of what it is that I did right, what it is that I did wrong, and finding out ways to improve. And so for me, I think the main thing that I noticed that separated my best backhand drive from my worst backhand drive is me not staying loose. Having a stiff swing through led to me either popping up the ball super high and out of the court or into the net. Whereas staying loose and quickly accelerating through the swing allowed me to drive power and get topspin out of the ball that I wouldn't get if I just kept my arm stiff. And that's something that I'm still getting used to on the backhand because it is such a strange movement for me. I had a one-handed backhand in tennis, so I never really was relying on my left arm to do anything. So it's a new sensation for me to feel like I have like two hands on the paddle, and it feels almost restrictive. But I have to start thinking it more as like I have to think of it more as just like me staying loose and whipping through the paddle and hitting most of the ball with my left hand rather than my right. Right is mostly just there for stability. But yeah, that is like the main thing that I've noticed from my backhands. And a couple other things that I wanted to note here. There's like four important factors. Um, Staying loose is one of them, but the four important sort of step by steps that I've noticed in my backhand that can help me improve is one, I call it being there, which is essentially having the correct footwork in terms of no, sorry, having the correct positioning on the court. So being able to anticipate where your opponent is going to hit the ball and getting there before so that you're in the proper position to be able to do a drive. I feel like that is one of the hardest parts about like anything in pickleball is like being there in the first place. That is like crucial. Like footwork is where everything starts. And so if you start off with a rocky foundation when you're not in the right spot, then you won't be able to execute a backhand drive to its fullest extent. And so that is number one. And then number two is getting low. Now, I often think about the backhand drive as like a lunging motion. And, when I think about myself playing, I think I'm getting pretty low. But as I watch this footage now, I'm noticing I'm not getting low at all, really. I'm staying like super stiff and upright, at least more than I believe that I am. And so getting low, being able to meet that ball, meet that ball as it's just descending is really important. It would, and I think that a lot of my balls that are going into the net are because I'm sort of stiff and upright, and so I'm not able to get under that ball. Instead, I'm over it, and I'm hitting it into the net, or I'm, meeting it like at level with the ball, and so it's just smacking it straight into the net. And so getting low is the second important factor, and then staying loose is the third one. And as I already mentioned before, staying loose through the swing through, accelerating quickly as the point of contact is important for both speed and spin. And then the fourth thing also has to do with footwork. It's stepping through the ball or stepping through the stroke. So I noticed that on my best drives on the video, or sorry, on my best drives on my footage, I was often stepping through with my left foot. So I would start in like a lunge position with my left foot behind me and my right leg in front of me. And as I finish swinging through, my left foot steps steps through and sort of meets my right foot at the same level or around the same level, and that would help. That's greatly helpful for almost like resetting back to neutral so that you can go into the next ball that is potentially coming at you. Almost like a variation of the split step. So yeah, those are the four things that I'm trying to keep in mind with these backhands. I don't think I have anything else to say, but I will say that filming myself, being able to watch myself is very enlightening and also kind of cringe at times. But I'm going to keep doing it, and I'm going to keep doing these videos because I think that it's really helpful. And I feel like I've been in a bit of a rut. So I think that this, method of vlogging slash journaling and focusing or having like a certain intention with every day is gonna help me level up to the degree that I want to. So yeah, overall, had a good time filming this, and I'll see you in the next one.